Hey guys, welcome to our wonderful flowchart for Go Play and Stay. And if you'll notice, as I made this flowchart, it turns out to be like a cross. Pretty cool, huh? So anyway, I wanted to walk through every bit of the flowchart for you. So if you can follow along with me, we'll just start with one thing at a time. Let's go over the flowchart itself first. So let's just go right here to the flowchart. So that's the generic flowchart and how you see the site flows. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the home page. So on our home page, basically we'll have our logo right in the center right here, and it'll be broken up into three parts: Go, Play, and Stay. And then if you click on it, and you can think about the Office Max, it's easy sort of button. I think it should be, our logo should be really formulated just to be a web logo, and it's most important that it's three pieces basically that come together as one, and when you click on one piece, basically it takes you to wherever. So when you click on Go, for instance, it's going to basically go to a drop-down menu that says go to Vail or go to wherever. And then the person goes ahead and just picks Vail, for instance, and then they're on the Go side of Go Vail. So they're basically going to be taken to two choices on the Go side. Okay, so that's the home page. Now, from the home page, you'll be able to go to the Go section, the Play section, or also the Stay section. So let's start by going over the Go section here. The Go section, what we're going to have is the Go to Vail section of the Go section, and the other part of it will be the Go from Vail. Now, Go to is our pre-produced videos that basically will be all about like the generic parts of Vail and maybe the history of Vail, things like that. The Go from Vail section will be just anybody who is in Vail at the time doing live uploads, basically, of their own videos that just basically have to do with the generic goings-on of Vail. Might be events or things like that, but nothing too specific like adventuresome. So let's go ahead and just go over this Go to Vail page right here. So here's the Go to Vail section. And again, this is our pre-produced section, and you'll notice that we've got our film strip here, and we've got our play window right here. So in our play window, we'll have a great title that basically sits there over top before, and there'll be absolutely a play button in the middle of the window. So here's our film strip, and on the film strip, we'll also have little icons basically that have pictures on them, and then we'll also have titles down here so that it represents, for instance, history, represents animal life, things like that. So, and then again, the video corresponds to the season that's in here. So if we're in the fall, we'll be doing some kind of fall video or at least winter video so that we're promoting close to winter. Again, you'll also down here have back to play and back to stay. So you'll be able to go to play and stay from the Go section. And that's the Go to Vail page. So now let's take a look at the Go from Vail page. All right, so here's our Go from Vail section. And you'll notice that, again, we have the window and the film strip, and those things stay pretty much the same on all our sections. And then the great thing about this is this going to be uploaded little items that happen during the day, like maybe stuff that's going on with the family that they just wanted to show a little bit of the village or show a little bit of a hiking trip or something like that. And then they'll be able to be live comments for each video and a listed comment directly to the filmmaker. So this is kind of cool, very interactive. The cool thing about this side of it is that it'll change and it'll be dynamic, and people will be able to get involved, and they'll actually be involved with the community. So that's good. Okay, so now we've looked at the Go pages. Let's go ahead and look at those Play pages. Now Play, when we're talking about Play, we're talking about any of the adventures that are going on. And since we're talking about Vail, that could be snowboarding, skiing, mountain biking. It could also be shopping, or it could be whitewater rafting, horseback riding, things like that. So we, again, with the plane, we have two different sections of the Play side. We've got Play and Vail, which is here, which is the pre-produced, again, stuff that we're going to do for different companies, like maybe a fly fishing company. We can do something on that, and we'll do that video for them, and then we'll also go ahead and let them have that video, so they'll actually pay for us to either produce it or be on our site. Then we'll also be having on the Play side, just like we had with the Go, we'll have that live section that uploaded from viewers, which is going to be called Now Playing. So if you look at that, you think about anything that, like, a whole bunch of friends are up there and they've shot some stuff on their phone, and all of a sudden they just put something together real quick and then they just upload it to us, and we check it and then we put it up on the air. So let's go ahead and now look at just the Play in Vail part. Okay, so here's our Play in Vail section, and Play in Vail basically is our pre-produced videos that we do, and you know, this could be videos regarding skiing, regarding snowboarding, hiking, just any adventure that we see fit to do a video on. So again, we're going to make this video up here be a seasonal video. So we're not going to really be doing a summer video in the middle of the winter. So until the ski season pretty much ends, none of this will be looking like summer, or unless you want to go down the line on the film strip. But here's the film strip again, and here's the title called Snowboard, cross-country skiing, shopping, entertainment, you know, just certain videos that we want to title here. So those will be, and then again, you can go back to Go and back to Stay. Here's going to be a little place where we can generate some revenue. So there'll be a little button here that says, you know, help me play. Okay, so that means that they'll go to a page basically that would be our you know, our people like the whitewater rafting companies, or the ski rental places, or just places that will be want to generate their own business out of this. So we'll be charging those people to be on our site. And that's the Play in Vail. Now let's go ahead and just look a little bit tighter at the Now Playing window. Okay, so here's now the Now Playing, which pretty much is the same thing as the Go from Vail section. This again will be a live area basically. You see the title here, that's kind of cool, Joey Gets Air. So that would be like some kid putting up some video of his friend or something, and they got this great shot with a GoPro cam and they just uploaded it to us. So again, live comments and a listed comment to the filmmaker, and again, you can go back to Go here and back to Stay. Here's a title, obviously, with the film strip, and this is cool. It's kind of fun, actually. Nancy Falls, so that could just be a video of somebody falling. So there you have it. So that's it for Go and Play. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Stay. Now Stay for our site represents the revenue generation for us. The idea about Go, Play, and Stay is to use the Go and the Play to get people energized into the site, but then with the Stay, we know that there's a large percentage of the revenue that's going to go into every tourist place is going to be generated from the lodging industry. So what we're going to do is have this great stay area. Now, when you click on stay, you'll go directly to, again, to that, where do you want to stay, and then you'll say Vail. Okay, so after that, you'll go to this search page, and the search page will actually let the renter who is interested in some place to stay choose what search queries they'll want, so that they can actually get to the page that has the viewer on it, and the viewer will have the video viewer again, just like we had before. So let's go ahead and look at the search page. All right, so once you actually click on stay and choose to go to Vail, for instance, you're going to go directly to a page that helps the actual prospective renter just answer some questions that will get them to the videos that they will be interested in. So you see here, these are pretty much simple query questions that we'll figure out exactly what to ask. But you know, you got your number of bedrooms, and you've got on the slopes, West Vail, in the village, save me money, find me the best place, sleeps, off the slopes, East Vail. So again, I don't know exactly what these are going to be, but right now I'm just giving you an idea that once they click all these, then they'll go to the stay page with the window with the viewer. And so now that's the search page. Let's go ahead and look at the window that they would go to. So now that the renter has made their choice on search, they've limited the number of homes that are in the film strip, which is a good thing for all the people. And we're trying to actually get as many places up on the site, but we don't want too many places in these film strips. So basically we're really being search driven here, and we're just trying to get everybody pretty much, you know, getting their videos seen. So the film strip will actually rotate here. We're not going to be position driven by anybody spending more money to be in the first position. We're just basically going to rotate, so we'll have some rotational thing going on there. Of course, we'll have a title on each home, so the owner or the property management company will be able to pick what they want their titles to be, and those titles also will just show up down here basically on the film strip with each of those little captions basically. And again, you have the next button, so you click next there, and basically the film strip brings on 8 other properties. Does that make sense? Makes sense? Okay, that's it for stay. So basically, a couple of the really coolest things about this site is it's completely video driven. It doesn't have a lot of, a lot of minutia, a lot of words, even pictures necessarily. It'll be very clean. It'll be very graphic intensive, but simple, so that a person that comes into our site can just click on things, play them, and basically be a viewer just like as if they were watching TV. And also the coolest thing is, to me, is that with each page, there won't be a slider down. So again, when you're on that page, you won't have to go down at all. You'll just be on that page, and with our little film strips, we can just go and slide and pick videos along the way. So that's it. I hope you guys love it. I think it's going to be very interactive, plus it's going to be very simple to get through for people. And the main thing is that we're getting people to watch videos and make decisions on houses. The only thing that we need to do and figure out from the search thing with regards to them picking out a house is how we get them to the availability calendars, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, I just wanted to give you a great flow of what's going on with the site. And I hope you see the vision, Derek and Joel and David, and I hope you can see how cool this is going to be. So can't wait to start working on it. Looking forward to talking to you guys soon. Bye.